Someone is about to confess to you. So let's see who they are. Let's get some hints and what they're about to confess. Oh, this is interesting. Oh yeah, they're definitely going to be sending you a message. I feel like they've been putting this message off for a while. You may have been expecting this message for a while, but they're definitely going to send it to you in the very near or immediate future. Maybe they've already sent it to you very close to the present, and it's very disappointing, unfortunately, but you're going to just be better and stronger about it. Look at the outcome. We've got the Emperor and the Empress super strong. Like, this is someone who's maybe deceitful, and I feel like, for example, if it was a romantic partner, they had other people on the go, they're messaging other people. If it was about a job that you wanted, they were being deceitful because they were also looking at a bunch of other people that they were considering. If it's a friend, I feel like they're friends with a lot of people that that you don't know about. So this message could be a variety of things, but they're going to send you a message. They're going to confess some of their lies because, yeah, they've been really lazy about it. This is something they actually should have done a while ago. But the outcome is we've got the Empress and the Emperor, okay? Also, this could possibly be an Aries. We've got fire, air, and we also, yeah, fire. Okay, so I feel like they're probably going to send you, they're going to confess this, probably not in person. It's probably going to be on social media with that fire. But I feel like they're going to, as soon as, when they send the message, they're going to almost like be distracted and kind of go off and do their own thing again. But I feel like even though this message is really disappointing and you feel really let down, it's interesting because you just come out so much stronger at the end. With the Emperor and the Empress, and you ultimately get a lot more confidence. Look, they were hiding things from you, they were lying, they were being deceitful. This could also be a family member as well, by the way. Could be like a mother figure or a female, potentially, but it could be a male, to be honest. Anyways, I feel like ultimately you, like, even though it hurts you in the moment, because what they say is probably quite cruel, I feel like for some of you, it could have been like a lot of cruel negative things that they thought about you that they didn't say. They were too lazy to say. And I feel like it actually, for a lot of them, it's going to be, they are kind of like a lack of confidence. They feel like they've not really done that much in their lives. And also their deceitful nature is almost like intrinsic to their being in a way. But you have a lot to be proud of, and I think you're going to really realize that what they say doesn't hold water because you've accomplished a lot, you're a really awesome person, and with these major arcana outcomes, like, yeah, definitely. I feel like there may have been some issues in the past, like also there could have been a time when you didn't, like if it was a partner, a romantic partner, then in the past you've broken up before or something like that, or because this is a very emotionally detached card. Even if that, or if it was a friend, you were kind of off each other for a while, or a family member, you didn't, potentially some legal issues in the past as well, or kind of like rules and regulations. If this is to do with work, they may have been, like, it could be around like policies, not like enforcing some of the policies, for example, that they should have, that they were, you know, legally or policy wise meant to. But this is also a very emotionally detached card, so I just don't really get that they really care that much about you, to be honest. But you know your worth. And you're going to find balance in this situation for sure. And you're going to listen to your intuition, because I feel like you might realize that your intuition, you were potentially ignoring it about them before. And you're going to realize, you know what? I was right about this person all along. I'm going to start listening to my intuition a lot more. I mean, you do feel down, but this is an aspecting card, right? So we got to focus on these guys. Sometimes those hurts just make you all the stronger. And I feel like this person is actually kind of expecting for you to always like be in their life or go back to them, or just that, but they're going to be the ones on the back burner, actually. They're going to be the ones, and even if that's not the case, if they go off and do their own thing, they're going to be put in a position where they're stuck, where it's a really uncomfortable position as well. Let's get a advice card, how to deal with this person. Only tell them like the minimum of what they need to know, right? You don't have to, like, for example, because if they're like a family member and you kind of have to deal with them, for example, just only tell them a bit. Like, you don't need to tell them everything. They don't need to know everything that's going on in your life. Let's get one more advice card. Yeah, and just focus on yourself and making sure that you are grounded, that you're spending time in nature and potentially gardening, and you've got nice plants and animals around you and things like that if that's your thing. And that you're focusing on your growth and your wealth and your physical health, and that's all you got to do.